Hey everybody, I'm Tiffany Smith for Fandango Movieclips. I'm here with Christian Harloff, and we are hanging out at the Fandango Movieclips VIP Lounge at San Diego Comic-Con. We've had some pretty awesome guests, and right now we've got two awesome guys here.
We're the awesomest.
Oh, okay, fine. The awesomest?
Yeah.
We've got Jason Blum and M. Night Shyamalan. We're talking about The Visit. So horror and mystery and some superhero films obviously are genres that Comic-Con loves. How did you guys actually meet up and team up?
Well, I have been a fan of Knight's movies since he started making movies, and when we got our little low-budget production model down, I really kept reaching out to him, and he was always very friendly, always took my call and said, "You're a nice guy, but not yet." And that went on for a few years. And then I was lucky enough that the phone rang the other way, and Knight was on the phone, and I was very excited. And he had actually done this movie kind of really in a style that I think is awesome, just off the grid, and his own thing in a bubble away from Hollywood, and said, you know, I have a rough cut of it, would you like to see it? And that was the beginning of our love affair.
I like it. I like it.
Well, I see, and the trailer hits, and I watch it, and I was creeped out. Look, I didn't like visiting relatives in the first place, and now I think you're going to scare a lot of kids from doing that. But so when you're collaborating back and forth on this idea, like where does it start to come with the ideas with the relatives?
I guess you know, structurally, it's kind of like a Grimm's fairy tale, like a modern day, you know, Hansel and Gretel kind of vibe of like you're supposed to visit your family or a nice, you know, friendly environment, and then something's awry. These two kids are visiting their grandparents and hoping for a really wonderful week together, and you know, things don't go very well.
It's not so wonderful.
No.
And Jason, you had the unfortunate experience of doing Halloween Horror Nights with me.
Oh yes.
You know, I get very terrified.
Yes, you do.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate The Visit?
The Visit's definitely one of the scariest movies we've ever been involved with, for sure. The reason why I think it's so effective is that the movie, along with being scary, is really fun. There's a lot of humor in it, there are a lot of jokes in it, and that's very disarming. So you're watching and you laugh and you relax and you're with a very normal family, and then you kind of forget you're watching a movie and you're spending time with this family, which is very lovable. And then you're reminded that you're in a night movie, and it's not as lovable as you first feel, and that makes it, to me anyway, it makes it really effective and very makes people really jump. One of the funnest things that we've done here is watching the movie with an audience and watching the audience kind of jump out of their chairs.
From like some of your past movies, especially like for like Sixth Sense, which had a lot of very eerie, creepy moments.
Yeah.
What did you do different to kind of set yourself apart from past movies?
When you see The Visit, you'll know it's a cousin of my thrillers, but very different. Its own tonality. You'll see pieces like I did humor and signs, you know, the tinfoil helmets and things like that, and I just kept going with that, you know. And I've been in a very dark comedy headspace, like, wow, you shouldn't be laughing at this, but I'm laughing at it, you know.
Like you shouldn't laugh or be scared simultaneously of your grandma.
Would you mind getting inside the oven to clean it?
Yeah, it's very creepy and hilarious at the same time, kind of thing.
All right, well, thank you guys so much for coming. Make sure you guys get all of your tickets on Fandango Movieclips, and stay tuned right here for all of your Comic-Con coverage.